my Facebook family. It's Doro from Team 10 Fitness, as you know, because this is where I'm broadcasting. I just wanted to make a quick video with some thoughts that I was just having, because I like to share my thoughts. And I apologize ahead of time if my Wi-Fi craps out on me and this becomes distorted. Hopefully you can still hear me. So I was kind of thinking, this idea, and it came from something I read recently, but this idea of living your truth. So what the hell does that mean, right? So, we basically have all these truths that bombard us all our lives. We get it from when we're growing up, things we're exposed to when we're growing up, whether it's family or TV or friends or society, all kinds of expectations, all kinds of standards, all kinds of concepts and values and things that get imprinted on us that we take for fact. We assume it's real, we assume it's legitimate, we assume that is what it is. And I want to dare you to question those truths. Question things that, especially these ideas and truths that might make you feel like you're not worthy or might make you feel bad about being something that you can't help being. For instance, if you dress a certain way, you're valued as X, or if your hair looks a certain way, you must be this, or, if you hang out with certain people, it must mean this about you. I encourage you to really question those truths and dig into them a little bit and analyze them and give them some thought and say, is this real? Is this legitimate? Is this based on something that I agree with? Does it agree with my values and my morals and where I think I really stand as a person? Don't just accept that if you're a certain size, you're not a good person, or if you like a certain type of music, it makes you bad or makes you a thug or whatever. Find what you feel are your truths about yourself, and they should not make you feel bad about being a bad person. Unless you are a shitty person, then they should make you feel bad, but you get the idea. I really want you to think about all these things that you might believe about yourself that might work against your self-esteem, work against your beliefs in your own self-worth, and just think about them and think about where they might be coming from. I mean, are they real, true truths about yourself? Are they based on fact? Are they just things that maybe other people pressed on you when you were growing up, or the community that you're a part of maybe said, this is how it is, this is what we expect you to be, and ask yourself and really think about, deep down in your gut, how do those truths resonate with you? Do they resonate with you? Do they feel wrong? Do they feel off? And if they do, maybe work on replacing them with a truth that makes sense to you, and find those things that lift you up, the ideas and the beliefs that help you feel stronger about yourself and help you find value within yourself and don't degrade you. They don't bring you down. They don't say just because you color your hair you're a bad person, or just because you have tattoos, you must be just a worthless piece of crap, or you can't be valuable, you can't help people. Those things don't make sense. And sometimes, when you grow up around certain beliefs, you might not even bother to question them because you just assume that is fact. And, those beliefs are often things that are passed on from one person to another. It doesn't mean that they're based in reality. It's just, you get exposed to a lot of things when you're growing up. You get exposed to things on TV, and none of it has to be based in reality. Nobody fact checks these beliefs. And sometimes people make assumptions. Not everyone knows everything, right? I mean, I definitely don't know everything. You don't know everything. I can guarantee none of us know everything. And sometimes we fill in gaps with assumptions and false expectations and false beliefs. And again, I just want to encourage you to question those and be open-minded about them. Be open to accepting yourself and not basing that acceptance off of other people's beliefs and other people's expectations and other people's standards, especially, again, if they work against you. If they don't feel right in your gut and they bring you down, that is something you need to really dig deep into and say, is this a real truth for me, and is that how I want to go about my life? So I hope this encourages you a little bit to consider the things that are bringing you down, consider things that might be affecting how you view your self-worth and how your self-esteem is affected by them, and ask yourself, are these real? Are these my truths? Are these the truths that I want to live by? And I'd love to hear your feedback on this. I'd love to hear if you have any experience with this, if it's something that you've encountered, or if you have some trouble with figuring out what your truths are or what you're maybe battling. I'd be more than happy to chat with you and just if something's bringing you down, I would love to help you get lifted back up and find a way to feel better. That's all. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching.